Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to the first cash envelope stuffing of November 2023. On front of you here I have all my cash, which is 810 euros that we're stuffing into cash envelopes this week. We do have a little bit of extra money coming this month, so that's why the cash stuffings may be increased for the month, but we will see how it goes. Definitely this week is more than normal anyways. So I'm going to put this inside my cash envelopes. I do a cash budget, I do a zero-based budget, and honestly I've been doing this since 2016 and it really has made a huge difference inside our budget, inside our financial goals. So if you are thinking of trying it in any way, shape or form, I would definitely try to do it on the categories that you find that you spend a lot of money on. When I started, that was like groceries, eating out, those sorts of stuff. So, you know, even if you start off with 2 or 3 categories that you're doing in cash, it might be able to curb your spending on that, and then you can put that towards like debt or, you know, whatever goal that you're going to be working on. Okay, so let's count. We have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350. So it's 350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 810 euros. Okay, lost my track there for a sec. Okay, so we'll put our money in this cash tray, and this is what I got from Shein. It's like a makeup palette holder, I think they're called. I have lots of dodgy fives. Fives get so scrawly. Okay, so here we are with these. So first thing I am going to do, I do have this left over from my wallet this week. So my wallet, so this €5 is going to go inside the 5k challenge, and then this €2 is going to go, 2 cent is going to go in the spare change challenge when we come to that. So let's jump in and see. So we'll take out this first. And the first one out we have is birthdays. So birthdays is getting €5. This is for general birthdays, like, you know, or my brother, sister, like siblings, parents, whatever. So we now have 50, 70, 80 inside the bank. These are placeholders. So €80 and 85, 90. So €90 in there now. Then we have this birthday tracker here, and this tracker is for Ava. So Ava's birthday is coming up in March the 22nd. Is going to be her 8th birthday. So we're going to add €10 in here. I will start to add more money in as we get closer to it. But for right now, €10 is good. So we'll just give that a little bit of a shake so it doesn't. We're gonna put in, so in the last video we condensed it. We have €100 placeholder in there now. You'll be able to see. So we have 110 inside that envelope now. So Halloween has just been, it was yesterday. We had a great time. We have the shopping spends, which is for Black Friday, and this is for Christmas. So I'm going to just put Halloween on this side of Christmas, and then I will resort this binder out. While I have my purse here beside me, I'm going to do my placeholders. So you can see here at the back we have groceries, diesel, medical and house. So I'm going to take them out. Oops. Bashing the table and the camera. Okay, grocery. Grocery, I am going to put more this week. So I usually do 105, but I'm actually going to do 125. And just with it coming up to Christmas, there might be some bits around that we can pick up that I'm not usually. I am kind of running out of some stuff as well, and there's a whole thing. Anyways, 125 is what I've budgeted this week. So for diesel, I'm budgeting more than normal. Usually I only give myself 25 euros, but we're going to give ourselves 45 euros this week because diesel is just going up and up, and we constantly run out in a couple of days. So 45 euro, I'm going to see how that goes. Medical, I'm going to just bulk up a little tiny bit. There's 10 in there, and we're going to add 50 to make 60. So, and then with house, we're also going to add a little bit more than normal, and we're going to put another 40 euros in there. So there's now 60 euros. So I just wanted to bulk up those cash envelopes when I knew that we had some extra money coming in. Just try and stop like taking money from other areas, because let's be honest, I do that. So we have the Save 5k. So this is my 5k savings binder. So I sell these, and you can get them from 3,000 all the way up to 10,000 depending on what you want to save. So you can see it says Save 5,000. These are all of the envelopes that are in here, so we mark them off as we go. So right now we're working on 3 of them. So this is going to go towards my 5, and then I am going to be putting in 60 euros. So I am going to do it in a particular way. So you can see in here we have 225 and we need 250. So with this 5 euro, that makes 30. So I'm going to get 5 euros, 20 euros in 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and then this should be it done. This should be this envelope complete, so the first complete. So we have 220, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 250 euros is now complete in there, and I am so happy about that we finally have our first one done. So what I'm going to do is over here on the dashboard, I am just going to give that a big tick and say, yes, we have 250 euro envelope finally complete. I just smudged that, but anyways, doesn't matter. The next one here we have is the 500 envelope, and I'm going to put 20 euros in there. So 2 10s. Oh no, what am I doing? I need to go back into the 250 and mark off those 5 fivers that we put in there. So that is now officially done. So I added 2 10s in here. So we now have 240 in the bank, and then 260 is what's in there now. So we added 2 10 euros. So we're gone over the halfway mark for this now, which is great. So 2 in there. The 750 hasn't started yet, but then we do have the 1000, and I'm just going to put 1 in there. So we have 300 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 60. So 360 in there now. So we'll flip that around and mark off this guy. So we're nearly like 2/5 of the way done. So that's that one, which is great. Then we have the Skool Aas binder. So in here now we have Skool. So Skool is just going to get 5 euro this week. So we have 150, 65. So 165, we can't mark anything off because there's actually too much marked off, but we have been using this in the last couple of weeks. Then we have Dance. So Dance is going to get 30 euros, I'm pretty sure. So 20, 30, so let's see. So there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we have enough now for the final term of the year. So that's that one done, and then we'll just go back up saving for the new terms of the new year. So oh, actually, so that was Skool and Dance. Swimming is sitting and waiting in the bank, but then for Ava we are putting in 40 euros because I find that I do pick up stuff, miscellaneous stuff for her throughout the month, that then I have to kind of find where that money's coming from. Sometimes I just don't. Okay, then we have our challenge binder. So mini saver, that goes there. I don't have anything for that this week, I'm pretty sure. This is getting 30 euros. So you can see I'm just going to mark off 30 here, just because I have it. I could do like 2 of them, but I mean, let's just go with 30. So 30 euro is being put inside the 552 enveloped tin. So now we have from 49 to 52 marked off, 31 and 30. So we put that to the side and we bring over this guy here. You can see it's their 52-week challenge, and we are going to now 30 euros is gone in there. So that's good. Right, night away is not getting done. Cozy coffee saver, that is getting completed this week and for the last time, because we're actually going to then move into my winter warmer. Let's see, I have to get it out. So the winter warmer is going to be the new one. So cozy coffee saver, we've done it 2 times. You can see we've 1 scratch off left. I have 2 cents to scratch with because that's the only coins I have this week. So we mark this, or we scratch this off, and I think it should be a 10. Yeah, 10 euros. So you can see it was a 10. So we're going to put in the final 10 in there. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 60 euros into the cozy coffee saver. And again, this will be the last time that I'm doing this one. I've done it twice so far. And I just love these little challenges because I put them towards a greater challenge. So in the seasons challenge here, this is a set of 4 that you can buy. I'm just trying to get everything out. So 4 cards, each of them have 150 euros. So we've done spring and summer, and we're down to the last 2 scratchers of autumn. So potentially, I think, well, I know I am going to do the 2 of them. So first one is the little robin, which is a 5 euro. So it's this guy, 5 euro. So that's 5. And then we have the pumpkins and the sunflowers, which is 15. So hold on, let me get rid of all this. So we had these 2, the pumpkin and the robin, and you can see at the top here that this is 5 and this is 15, so that makes 20. So I'm going to add 20 euros in here, and we should have 150 euros. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So this is now done, and we will be moving on to the winter challenge. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do more scratch offs, or will I do it like this. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But for right now, let's put autumn back at the front. So right now they're done. So the cozy and the seasons will be unstuffed and reallocated into another, into my wedding binder. I can't get these in, because that's where these ones are trickling down into. So the last thing I have here is the spare change challenge, and I'm just going to add 5 euro and then this 2 cents. So 502. So I know this is going to not be 502. I I have to find my marker. I got it. I got it. Okay, so 251 and 252 makes 503, but 502 is close enough because sometimes I put more in, sometimes I put less in. Hopefully when I open this up very soon, it will all equal. So I'm gonna roll off my 5 and pop that in, and then put the 2. Give it a bit of a shake so it goes in. So that's that done. This guy here is my mini saver challenge. That's what you get with this guy. So I'm not doing that this week. So okay, so we have 240. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I miss a whole binder? Let me see. So I forgot enclose. I'm putting money in clothes. I'm putting in 100 euros inside clothing this week. So it's 120 euros now and there. So I have like a little cheat sheet here. So 100 euros is gone in there. So now I should be left with 215. That's 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 35. So there's 25 extra. Let's see. 25. Okay, I forgot to do this whole binder. Right, so motor tax, we have 115. I'm going to put 5 in there, so we now have 120 euros inside that one. Then we have the insurance. So insurance, I'm going to add 5 again, and we have 65 in there. So for the car insurance, these are up to 50, so I won't be able to mark off anything until it gets to 100. Then we have the motor maintenance, and we're going to add 10 in there. So now we have 310 back inside maintenance. We did have to use that in October, so I'm always so happy that we have it there. Clothing, I put in the 100 euros, and the rainy day fund is not getting anything. So now 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yes. We got it. Okay. So wedding rings is gonna get 50 euros this week. So we have 1,000 in there. And we're gonna add 50. So 1,050 in there. So I mentioned in my last video that we went wedding ring shopping. So I have this total to save as 15, but I think my own ring is gonna cost 16 or 17. And then Robert's will cost 400 or so. So we do need to redo this, but I'm gonna go to another 1 or 2 jewelers just to kind of check out all of my bases and see. Okay, so for the hen and the stag, that's going to get 30 euros. So we're going to add 30 in there. So inside there now we have 120, 40, 50, 60. 160 euros inside the hen and stag. So we've just added 30. So this is our tracker. So we're going to mark off this one and this one. That makes 30. Give it a little shake. Okay. Then we have a photographer. So I don't need to take off all that. So that is going to get just 10 euros this week. So inside the envelope we have 1,220 euros. 1,220 euros. So do we have any more 20s that need to be marked? Yep, so we mark half of that one. We put that back. Then we have the venue. So venue is going to get 55 euros. So 50 and 5. So in there now we have 3,500, 600, 650, 710. So 3,710 euros in there right now, which is so good. Then we have our music. Music is going to get 15. So 15 is going in there. And we have 50 euros in the bank. So 50, 70, 85. 85 euros, and we just put 15 in. So we're going to mark off 15. Okay. So then we have the groomsmen. We actually went suit shopping for Robert yesterday as well. So I think he has picked out what he wants. So that's now 270 euros in there. And then flowers and cake is getting 20. So, oh yes, I do have too much money in here, actually. I just remembered. So we're getting 20 into flowers and cake. So that's going to be 50, 70, 90, 105. So I just put 20 in there. So is there like 15s on this? No. So we'll do 20. 10, 20. So I actually don't have, basically 10 euros of this is going to go towards Ava's Flower Girl Junior Bridesmaid thing, and then 15 is just going to go towards miscellaneous. So that's where the extra money comes from. But I'm just going to save that. I don't know where I'm going to save that. Maybe I'll take it out and have its own envelope. I will see what I'm going to do. But that is everything, guys. That is all of the money that I have today. So sorry that I was scrambled because I missed that whole binder, had too much money, all that sort of good stuff. But we finished 2 challenges today, the Seasons Challenge and the Cozy Coffee Saver, which is amazing. I'm going to do a video. My next video more than likely will be me unstuffing them and reallocating them back into the wedding binder. I think I'm prioritizing a couple of things. So yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.